Have you ever walked through a once bustling shopping mall only to find it eerily quiet? Across the US, malls are no longer the vibrant centers of retail they once were, but instead of letting these massive spaces sit empty, a surprising transformation is taking place. Shopping malls are being reimagined as apartments. How did we get here, and what does this mean for our cities and communities? Let's take a closer look. To support our work, please subscribe, like, comment, and share to help us with the mighty YouTube algorithm. And check out our latest course on Udemy, IT Support Quiz Course, link in the video description. So first, let's talk about the decline of malls. Over the past few decades, online shopping has dramatically changed how we buy things. Platforms like Amazon have made it easier than ever to shop from home, leading to fewer people visiting malls. Add in the rise of big box retailers and changing consumer preferences, and many malls begin to struggle. The COVID-19 pandemic dealt another major blow. With restrictions in place, foot traffic plummeted, and many stores closed for good. By 2021, it was estimated that nearly a quarter of the nation's malls were at risk of shutting down entirely. But what happens to these giant vacant spaces? Enter a creative solution, turning malls into residential apartments. Developers are recognizing that these sites, often located in prime suburban or urban areas, have untapped potential. Think about it. Malls already have massive parking lots, easy access to public transit, and infrastructure like electricity and water systems in place. By converting them into apartments, cities can address housing shortages while revitalizing abandoned spaces. Some projects even blend apartments with retail, creating mixed-use communities where people can live, work, and shop all in one place. There are several reasons why mall-to-apartment conversions are gaining traction. One major factor is the growing demand for affordable housing. Across the US, the housing crisis has left many people unable to find reasonably priced homes. Transforming malls into residential units helps provide much-needed options, especially in high-demand areas. Another reason is sustainability. Instead of tearing down these massive buildings, developers are repurposing them, reducing waste and conserving resources. Plus, these projects often bring life back to neglected neighborhoods, boosting local economies and creating a sense of community. Of course, these transformations aren't without challenges. Adapting a mall into livable apartments requires extensive planning and investment. Developers must work around the original structure, which wasn't designed for residential use. And there's the question of whether people want to live in a space that used to be a shopping mall. But the opportunities far outweigh the obstacles. Some developments are already setting the standard. For example, the former Landmark Mall in Virginia is being turned into a mixed-use community, complete with apartments, shops, and even a hospital. These projects show how innovation can breathe new life into spaces that seem destined for decline. The transformation of malls into apartments represents a fascinating shift in how we use space. What was once a hub for shopping is now becoming a solution to modern challenges, like housing shortages and urban sprawl. So the next time you pass an empty mall, imagine what it could become. A vibrant neighborhood, a place to call home. The possibilities are endless. What do you think about this trend? Would you live in a converted mall? Let us know your thoughts, and thanks for watching. To support our work, please subscribe.